Today we're back inside of Clash Mini, and I took a look at the top player in the world, currently itZu. Checked out what deck he was playing, and I'm copying it, using it myself, so that we can take this deck to my battles and see if I can see similar success as he's seen. What is up, my friends? My name is Echo and welcome back to the channel. We're covering some Clash Mini today. Been in love with the game, and to be honest with you, this deck that I copied from itZu is not that much different from what I was already using. It took out one extra tank and put in an archer instead. So instead of a P.E.K.K.A. or the guard, we're using that ranged archer. That archer is going to use and have a lot of value being able to hit shots on the back row, which is where you called it. It's where the Electro Wizard likes to hang out. Getting a couple of shots on an Electro Wizard and then having your Countess pop back there to shut it down definitely helps out in some matches. I've tested this out. We've gotten into some duels and I like it. Also, it's got a Spear Goblin, so you can get those quick kills right off the bat. Let's jump into some duels right now to see if I'm able to pull in some wins, even though I'm not #1 in the world. So let's test this deck out, see how we can do. Now we're coming in with the mirror to start. I love this start. I'm gonna drop a bowler, refresh, hope for a giant skeleton, and we do get it. Here we go. I'm gonna go 1, 2, 3 lineup. That's gonna put another giant skeleton in front of my bowler for protection, and we're gonna roll our rocks right over theirs. So look at this. We have, essentially, we have an extra unit. They did upgrade their giant skeleton, but I have a bowler on the board instead. Get that Countess out of there. She got blown up twice. Oh God, this is gonna hurt. And we are gonna go down in round 1. So now they got that extended blast space because of that giant skeleton. We're gonna do the same thing here. We're gonna go with the bowler behind, of course. They're not gonna put a giant skeleton on the back line. I'm gonna go here. We're gonna double it up. I'm gonna refresh, and I am gonna go with the archer and upgrade her to level 2 so she gets that second shot off. I held off on the Electro Wizard. Oh, I was actually expecting them to put an Electro Wizard in the back, but they didn't. We took out one of their troops with the bowler and with the Spear Goblin. Countess is doing some good work. Archer did a nice job as well. Uh-oh. Their Countess took us down though, but we have 3 units on the board. We're gonna make that 2 in a second. Come on, can we get down this Countess? Archer needs one more shot. Spear Gobby gets her down. That does not happen that often. Having a bunch of backline units just takes more time for your opponents to have to be able to take them down. And there we go. We're gonna go like this. Spear Goblin there. We're gonna go with an archer here, the Countess there. I am gonna drop in that Electro Wizard. We're gonna put the E-Wiz behind the Countess. And we're gonna upgrade the Spear Goblin for that more damage. Now we're gonna, oh, I want the bowler. No, uh-oh. I took the wrong troop and put the wrong troop in the wrong lane. They're doubling up their bowlers. I messed up my bowler's roll right there, which is gonna hurt. But the Death Bomb did anything? Oh God, no. Electro Wizard needs that crazy charge. Now it's E-Wiz versus Archer, but the E-Wiz is so much weaker, and my bowler in the wrong position definitely hurt me that round. Got to make sure that I'm placing them in the right spots. We're going E-Wiz right here. In front of the E-Wiz, we're going to go, actually, we're going to go bowler. Countess will go next to. We're going to go over here with that. Boom. I like how this is setting up, and we're going to go with the bowler right down the middle. I want to upgrade my Electro Wizard, and I want to try and upgrade my Archer, which we can. Now, I didn't get my giant skeleton up another level, which I like to do for the bigger blast. Look at their bowler, missing everything. My Spear Goblin did a nice job. Their archers are gone. The entire mirror of their deck is gone. We take them down even with only one giant skeleton at a level, 1, not upgraded at all. Now the goal here is to upgrade that giant skeleton, especially because we're getting them up there. We're gonna upgrade the giant skelly. We're gonna refresh. This is beautiful. We're gonna upgrade the bowler. And I'm gonna go with this here. We got the bowler behind there. I'm gonna go with this over here. They don't seem to have a Spear Goblin. I think we're safe. Let's see. Archer, Electro Wizard, Spear Goblin in the back. Will the Spear Gob get another snipe? No. The lane is, oh yeah, it gets it on the, no, it didn't. It got stunned actually. Giant Bomb stunned all of their troops. but we're getting beaten up right here. Nice job the Electro Wizard had right there. We do get the win at the end. It took us until the very end, but we were able to pull in a win. All right, let's hop into round number 2 against this king deck. We should have an advantage here going against the king deck. I'm gonna drop a Goblin, we're gonna drop the Electro Wizard, and we're gonna do a refresh here just to see what we get. To be honest with you, I am gonna keep with what I have here. I'm gonna hope that I can get a little bit of luck from my Spear Goblin. Let's see what kind of drop happens here. It's gonna be actually quite lucky and go on that mini P.E.K.K.A. Down goes the Countess, or she at least gets out of here is what I mean. Now it's Electro Wizard versus King. My Countess is there as well, dropping some damage. The fist is thrown, but we teleport on him and we take in round number 1. Worked out well. I think we can have an advantage against a king deck. It's all about that little bit of trickery we start some things out with. So we're gonna go with a giant skeleton off the bat. We're gonna move our Countess over, switch the Electro Wizard side, and I'd love a bowler. Boom, granted. We got our bowler as well. I'm gonna actually drop the bowler here to knock back everything that may not be on the giant skeleton. I don't want to knock things off of the giant skeleton, but I do want to knock the king back so that the king will hopefully get on the giant skeleton. No, instead it just dives on our Countess. But the giant skeleton's bomb does go down, takes out the king with them, and we have all of our minis on the board to close it out against that lumberjack. Right now, it's 2-0. Can we pull in another win? And I'm gonna upgrade the damage for that, or the blast damage, the blast radius, I should say. We're gonna also go with an archer. You know what I'm gonna do? This is what I'm gonna do right here. And I'm gonna switch this all over. Boom, just like that. We have no more elixir to spend. We kept the giant skeleton in the center. I like the bowler off to the side because you don't want to knock troops or players off of your giant skeleton. You want them all to die to the blast. And check this blast. Boom, it hit all of their units. But our Countess, she needs to get on that. Okay, yeah, we got this. Magic Archer's gonna go down. 1, 2, 3 right there, crushing this king deck. We've gotten 2 wins. Now we're gonna go against Kristoff and see if we can get one here. Now, of course, we're gonna go with the Electro Wizard. We have to go with the Spear Goblin, try and shut down their lane, and I'm just gonna go, that's it, just 2 units. I'm gonna try and shut down whatever they put on that pad. Will they put anything on it? They don't. They put a guard in front. This is actually gonna be a problem for me right now because that Countess is gonna teleport right on top of all of my troops. My Countess is a little bit weak right now, but my Electro Wizard about to pop ability. There we go. We got round number 1. Worked out better than I anticipated. I thought things would really get stuck on that giant skeleton, but instead we were actually okay. Here we go. I'm gonna do this again. I wanna drop an archer back here. I like that. And I wanna go with the giant skeleton there. I'm gonna protect right there. Countess is gonna protect the Spear Goblin. An archer with no stars is less valuable to me than a Spear Goblin. And look at this, the Spear Goblin gets no value. And I always wonder, oh, come on, take down my giant skeleton. Boom, there we go. Their Countess goes down. They have a guard and their Electro Wizard, or just make that one guard. That is how we roll. That is how we quickly 1-2 punch an opponent. Now they need to win 3 in a row. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go right. I'm gonna actually try and switch it up. I'm gonna go with a level 2. We're gonna go with a bowler. Where's my, Spear Gob, where's my bowler? Give me a bowler. I got no bowler. We're gonna upgrade this here. We'll just drop that on top right here. Not my optimal setup. Not what I was wanting to do. They did put an Electro Wizard back. I still miss. I still miss yet again. Their Countess is on top of my archer. My Electro Wizard about to go ham on her though, and he does. Can we shut her down? Their Electro Wizard going ham on me too though. They got one step closer to a complete comeback, turning it around. Let's see. I'm gonna go drop the Countess right up top, Spear Goblin right up there. We're gonna go with the archer right up here. We're getting things a little bit closer now. I'm gonna change this. We're gonna go like this. We're gonna actually go all in on whatever they drop there. And we're gonna make the blast radius and the power even larger from that giant bomb from the skeleton now too. The Countess is gonna be spawned with a lot of power. Now look at this, their bowler gets shut down. The bowler's out from my bowler and from my Spear Goblin, but their Countess is doing a lot of damage to me right now, coming in from the back. The Electro Wizard did work. Their Countess didn't, yeah, he did not do enough work. My Electro Wizard did not do enough work. I think we're going in with a spread formation to finish this thing off. And I'm just not getting things set up the way that I'd like. I'm gonna go with a bowler here. I'm gonna go with the archer here, Electro Wizard there. We're gonna go like this, boom. We're gonna upgrade, you know what? We're gonna upgrade the Spear Goblin and the archer twice. That's the plan. We'll keep a lower level bowler. He still gets that super, being able to do the knockdown effect. Here we go. Bowler and Spear Goblin shuts down the guard, or gets rid of the guard, but doesn't do anything to the Electro Wizard. Their E-Wiz is still strong. Giant Bomb, though, does a lot of damage. They have their Countess left, and we pull in the win. They did not come back that time. Let's see if Axel can bring in a win, or if it's going to be me. And notice, we have some light troops. I'm going to go right away with the light troops. I'm not going crazy. We're gonna get an upgrade right here on the Spear Goblin, hoping that I can get a huge Spear Goblin play. We're gonna actually move him up a notch to get a quicker throw. Let's see what's on that block. The Countess, that's huge. We're gonna get some massive value right there and take quite a bit of her health off right away. My Spear Goblin is gonna be able to deal a bit more damage. Oh my goodness, no. No, he is not. He cannot take down a P.E.K.K.A. and the Countess. So yeah, we had the floor wiped with us. We're gonna go with the giant skeleton up top. We're gonna go with the bowler and the Spear Goblin. That could shut down their Countess if they make the same play again. So we're gonna predict it. We're gonna predict that they're gonna drop their Countess there again. And if they do, she's going to go down. Yes. Will she go down? Yes, we out of the match already. That's beautiful. Now the archer is shooting far, taking down and beating on that Spear Goblin, taking out the Spear Goblin. The play worked. The plan worked. The prediction worked right there. But now we know they're not going to do that same thing again. But we're going to predict a little bit similar, right? So we're going to go over there. We're going to go with the Spear Goblin over here. I'm going to want to upgrade this. I'm going to go with the Giants. You know what? Giant Skeleton is actually a bad play there. I'm going to go with the... I'm gonna actually ignore that pad altogether. Oh no, Archer. We got the Archer to level 2. Actually had a little misclick there, but we completely skipped it, knocking off the Electro Wizard. But I'm in some big trouble. My Countess does... Did my Countess go down? I think she did. Yeah, this bomb had to literally kill everything for me to have a chance. They take round 2 with lots of power. The Electro Wizard on the Electro pad is brutal if you can't get them taken down early. But now that's going to be me. I'm going to be the one that's able to do that right now. And what I'm going to do is we're going to get a little protection over here. Giant skeleton there. We're going to go with this here. Boom. I like this. And 3. Can I get a bowler? We can't. We're going to go with another archer play. It comes down to this. If I lose here, I am out. We're getting the bowler and the Spear Goblin again, shutting down their Countess. That is massive value. I guess they did not think I was going to do that same thing yet again. Their Electro Wizard, though, still can pack a punch. My Archer is shooting from far. We have my Electro Wizard versus their... We got it. We got it. Okay, tied up. Going to the final round. I think I need to predict them putting the Countess on there. And no, it's going to be the E-Wiz. So I need to go like this. We got to get the bowler. We need to get this here. I'm hoping that they just put that Electro Wizard back far. I don't know. I'm going to go with my E-Wiz. We're going to go with this right here. And that is all she wrote. It's all or nothing. Are they going to protect their Electro Wizard, or are they going to keep him bare? Let's find out. He is protected, but he's going to be knocked back at least. But my Countess, she's got her ability. She's going to teleport out of here. Where the heck where did she go? Where did she go? Oh, Electro Wizard does work. Bowler on 3 of mine. We do pull in the win, and what a way to close out the video. Now, this deck is definitely going to give you some wins and losses along the way, but it is super strong. As we said, itZu using this to push to the top of the ladder. But let's break down these troops individually so that you understand what each of them is meant to do. First off, the Archer. You want to get her to her first star so that she can hit an additional target. That's the primary upgrade you want for her. She's going to be hitting the back units, the Electro Wizard specifically, to soften them up so when your Countess is ready to teleport back, he'll already be weak. Spear Goblin is your mistake play. You're going to try and have your opponent slip, and you take advantage of that. Notice in that last match, I used the bowler and the Spear Goblin to shut down their hero twice. pair them up together, get this spear goblin upgraded 1 level for +3 damage, and you will really take out units without them even expecting it. And then they're in the battle, down 1 unit. Now the giant skeleton, he's your only tank in this deck. You don't have the king, you don't have the shield maiden, you have the countess, and she is not a tank at all. But you want to get this giant skeleton upgraded to level 1 for the +2 damage, but ideally to level 2 so he can blow up literally half of the map. He's what's going to be the shield, the protection against everything that's trying to get your lighter troops that are in the back. Now the bowler. The bowler is important because he has the primary objective. His job is to knock any troops, any minis off of the electro pad, the heal pad, or that mirror pad. He's very important to stun them, to slow them down, and really you could really line up the defending units, the defending minis, and get a bunch of damage on a bunch of them all at once. The bowler is really a must-have in most decks, and definitely in this one. And the electro wizard. Do I need to say anything other than that? I guess the only thing that's important about the electro wizard is you'll want to get him so that he can strike 4 enemies. If you don't have him start up, then he's only going to strike 2 with his super. You want to make sure that he can strike up to 4, but the electro wizard is essentially an essential mini inside of your deck. If you don't have him, as soon as he comes to the shop, make sure you spend the 700 or 750 gold and get him, because he's going to change your game. Hope you guys enjoyed this video today, and I hope you enjoy this deck. Let me know in the comment section below how well it works out for you, and I'll be looking, because I want to know. Make sure you sub the channel and ring the bell if you love Clash Mini and you want to see more #ClashMini in the comment section below. Have a good day, guys, and be good.